What happened that made everyone say, that kid's a legend? In sophomore year, we had this new kid named Tyler, skinny, quiet, always in oversized hoodies, transferred halfway through the fall semester and barely spoke unless spoken to. Teachers described him as reserved. Students, we just ignored him, except when it came to gym class. Coach Dalton was one of those ex-military, clipboard-toting hardasses who treated high school PE like Marine boot camp. He hated softness, and Tyler became his favorite target. Couldn't run a mile in under 8 minutes. Drop and give me 50. Didn't throw a dodgeball hard enough. Get out of my gym. We'd watch Tyler eat it during drills while Coach barked in his face. It wasn't just embarrassing, it felt cruel. But Tyler never fought back, never complained, just took it every single day. Rumors started that he was homeschooled before this, that he'd been bullied badly at his last school. No one knew for sure. Then came the day that changed everything. It was supposed to be a normal gym period. Rain had pushed us into the weight room. Coach decided to run a bench press contest, just for fun. Most of us groaned, only the jocks were excited. Tyler tried to slink into a corner, but Coach spotted him. Everyone participates, he barked. Even the dead weight. Some kids laughed. Tyler just walked up, looking like he'd rather be anywhere else. Coach added 90 pounds to the bar and said, you can tap out whenever. Cupcake. Then Tyler laid down, gripped the bar, and started lifting. 1, 2, 3, without shaking, without struggle. The room went silent. Coach frowned, added 20 more pounds. Tyler nodded, lifted it like he'd been doing this his whole life. Where'd this come from? One kid whispered. Coach kept adding weight. 110, 135, 155. By the time Tyler hit 175, even the football captain looked nervous. Tyler's face didn't change. Calm, focused. Stop. Just stop. Coach finally said, clearly annoyed. Where'd you learn that? Tyler stood up, wiped his hands on his hoodie, and said, my brother was a Marine. Left me his home gym when he passed. I lift every day. Coach went quiet. No insults. No yelling. Just nodded and told him to take a seat. We all stared at him like he was someone new. Tyler didn't gloat. Didn't even smile. He just pulled up his hood and walked back to the corner like nothing happened. After that, people noticed him more. Not because he acted different, but because we did. He wasn't just quiet Tyler anymore. He was the kid who benched more than the seniors without breaking a sweat. But the legend part, that came later. Spring semester, the school hosted its annual charity fitness challenge. Every year, students, teachers, and local businesses raised money through pledges based on physical challenges. Laps run, weights lifted, push-ups completed. Usually the jocks dominated. Tyler signed up last minute. Coach Dalton looked surprised, but didn't say anything. On the day of the event, Tyler showed up early, hoodie off, black tank top on. And when his turn came, he stepped up to the weight bench. His goal? 1 rep for every dollar pledged. Over $500 had been raised under his name by people who thought he'd flake. He benched nonstop for 20 minutes. People lost count, even Coach. At the end, soaked in sweat, arms shaking, Tyler stood and said, that was for my brother. He died serving this country. Always told me to be strong and kind. So that's what I'm trying to do. The gym went silent. Even Coach wiped his eyes. That year, Tyler raised over $1,000 in pledges. Not just from lifting, but from who he was. A week later, Coach Dalton nominated him for a school leadership award. Said he'd never misjudged someone that badly in his life. By graduation, Tyler had joined student council, helped run Mental Health Awareness Week, and organized fitness fundraisers in honor of his brother. He never asked for praise, never took credit, but everyone knew.